Good morning, friends, and welcome to day 13 of 30 inks in 30 days. Today's ink is Supernova, and I will be using my Lamy, I think this is called the Petrol, my Lamy Safari with a fine nib. So a supernova is the largest type of explosion that takes place in space, and it is the explosion of a star that reaches the end of its life. Briefly, it can outshine entire galaxies and radiate more energy than our sun will in its entire lifetime. So they are just absolutely huge. Ooh, this is pretty. And it reminds me ever so slightly of Robert Austen Soda Pop Blue. Supernovae are the primary source of heavy elements in the universe. So our sun doesn't have enough mass to explode as a supernova. And a supernova can go one of two ways. A type 1 supernova is a star accumulates matter from a nearby neighbor until a runaway nuclear reaction ignites, or type 2, a star runs out of nuclear fuel and collapses under its own gravity. And super cool recent studies find that supernovas vibrate. Like a giant speaker, they emit a hum that can be heard before exploding, which is just, that's incredible. Beautiful. Fun fact, the oldest recorded supernova is RCW86, which was seen by Chinese astronomers in AD 185.
I don't know why I like drawing little hearts so much when I'm swatching inks.
Quoting Dr. Neil deGrasse Tyson, a supernova is one of the most powerful explosions in the universe. It's so luminous it can be seen across billions of light years. It releases as much energy in an instant as our sun will produce over its 10 billion year lifetime. This ink is gorgeous. I love it, and it really does remind me of Soda Pop Blue, so I'm gonna have to pull out a swatch of that in a second. That kind of purple red sheen, and you can see where I laid it down way too thick as per usual, and it's a little bit sticky there, but that's not a problem in actual writing or anything. And even on the fine Lamy nib, where there's no kind of flex or movement in the nib, it looks like it's got some good shading, and the sheen is really dispersed through the writing. It's just, I really like this ink. And on the swatch card, which is more absorbent than the Tomoe river paper in my Hobonichi, you still get a lot of that sheen, and you can see it a bit in the writing down here as well. Similar, but very different. That is it for day 13. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll come back tomorrow for day 14. Thanks. Bye.